Chapter 1. Early Years. Once upon a time, in a beautiful palace in London, a little girl named Elizabeth was born. It was April 21, 1926. She was the first child of the Duke and Duchess of York, who later became King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. Elizabeth had a younger sister named Margaret. They had a happy childhood filled with love and fun. They lived in a big house in London called 145 Piccadilly. The sisters were very close and enjoyed playing together. They had a lot of toys, but their favourite was a little house called O'i Bruthin Bach, which means the little cottage in Welsh. This small house was a gift from the people of Wales. Elizabeth was a very smart girl. She liked to read books and learn new things. Her parents hired a governess named Marian Crawford, whom they called Crawfie, to teach the young princesses. Elizabeth studied history, languages, and even learned how to ride horses. When Elizabeth was 10 years old, her life changed forever. Her grandfather, King George V, passed away. His oldest son, Edward, became King Edward VIII, but he didn't want to be king. So he gave up the throne to marry a woman he loved, Wallis Simpson. This was a big surprise for everyone. Now, Elizabeth's father had to become the king. He took the name King George VI. Elizabeth's family moved to Buckingham Palace, the most famous palace in England, and little Elizabeth became the heir to the throne. She would one day be the Queen of England. As the future queen, Elizabeth had many new responsibilities. She started to attend important events with her family. People all over the world knew her name and watched her grow up. During this time, there was a big war called World War II. It was a difficult period for everyone, including Elizabeth and her family. They moved to Windsor Castle, a safer place outside of London. The sisters kept studying with their governess, Crawfie, and they even had lessons about the war. Elizabeth learned how to fix cars and trucks as a way to help her country. In 1945, the war finally ended. Elizabeth and her family returned to Buckingham Palace. People were happy to see them, and they celebrated the victory together. Elizabeth continued her education, but she also started to take on more royal duties. In 1947, she went on her first official trip outside of England. She visited South Africa with her parents and sister. On her 21st birthday, she made a promise to her people. She said she would serve them for her whole life as their queen. Later that year, Elizabeth met a handsome young man named Philip. He was a prince from Greece and Denmark. They fell in love and got married in a beautiful ceremony. Millions of people listened to the wedding on the radio. Elizabeth and Philip had a strong marriage, and they welcomed 4 children: Charles, Anne, Andrew, and Edward. As the years passed, Elizabeth's father, King George VI, became ill. On February 6, 1952, he passed away. Elizabeth, only 25 years old, became Queen Elizabeth II. She knew she had big shoes to fill, but she was ready to serve her people and her country. With her father's passing, Elizabeth took on the heavy responsibility of being queen. Before her coronation, she and her family travelled to different countries in the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth was a group of countries that used to be part of the British Empire. They worked together for peace and friendship. It was an important trip because Elizabeth would be the queen of all these countries too. The coronation, a special ceremony to make her officially the queen, took place on June 2, 1953. It was a grand event at Westminster Abbey in London. People from all over the world came to watch the ceremony. For the first time in history, the coronation was shown on television. Millions of people could see Queen Elizabeth II wearing a beautiful crown and a long robe. As queen, Elizabeth worked very hard. She attended many events, gave speeches, and met with important leaders from other countries. She also travelled to different parts of the United Kingdom and the world. Elizabeth wanted to learn about the people she was serving and the problems they faced. In the 1960s, the world started to change rapidly. There were new inventions like computers and space travel. People were asking for more freedom and equality. Queen Elizabeth II knew she had to adapt to these changes to be a good leader. She started using modern technology like television to communicate with her people. She also made the royal family more open and approachable. Throughout the years, Queen Elizabeth I faced many challenges. There were difficult times for her family, like divorces and scandals. But she always stayed strong and focused on her duties. She became a symbol of stability and continuity for her people. Queen Elizabeth I's dedication to her country and the Commonwealth never wavered. As she grew older, their children and grandchildren took on more royal responsibilities, but the Queen remained a central figure. She showed her support for the arts, sciences and sports, and celebrated the achievements of her people. Chapter 2. A Life of Service. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II demonstrated unwavering commitment to her people, the United Kingdom, and the Commonwealth. She became a symbol of unity and strength, guiding her nation through times of change and turmoil. As the world evolved, so did her role as a leader, adapting to new challenges and fostering relationships with other countries. One of the most significant aspects of her reign was the transformation of the British Empire into the Commonwealth of Nations. As countries gained independence, Queen Elizabeth II supported their transition, helping to create a new era of unity and cooperation. She became the head of the Commonwealth, promoting values such as democracy, human rights, and economic development. Under her leadership, the organization grew to include over 50 member countries, spanning 6 continents and various cultures. The Queen's devotion to her people was evident in the way she connected with them. She made it a priority to visit different parts of the United Kingdom, listening to the concerns and aspirations of her subjects. Her annual Christmas message, broadcasted on radio and television, became a cherished tradition, offering hope and inspiration during the holiday season. Queen Elizabeth II was also deeply involved in charitable work. She served as a patron of over 600 organizations, focusing on issues like healthcare, education, and the environment. Her support for these causes raised awareness and encouraged people to make a difference in their communities. In 1977, during her Silver Jubilee, the Queen's Silver Jubilee Trust was established to fund various charitable projects in the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. Throughout her life, the Queen embraced innovation and modernization, recognizing the importance of keeping up with the rapidly changing world. She became the first British monarch to send an email in 1976, and later supported the use of social media to communicate with the public. This openness to new technology allowed her to connect with younger generations and remain relevant in an ever-changing world. In times of crisis, Queen Elizabeth II provided comfort and stability to her nation. During the Troubles in Northern Ireland, a period of conflict between the late 1960s and 1990s, she played a crucial role in promoting peace and reconciliation. Her historic visit to the Republic of Ireland in 2011 marked a significant step towards healing the wounds of the past. Queen Elizabeth II's reign saw many historic events, such as the end of the Cold War, the rise of the European Union, and the growth of the digital age. She navigated these changes with grace, ensuring that the monarchy remained a pillar of stability in a rapidly changing world. In her role as Queen, Elizabeth II welcomed many foreign dignitaries and leaders to the United Kingdom. She established strong relationships with leaders from around the world, playing a vital role in diplomacy and international relations. Some notable meetings include her encounters with U.S. presidents, from Dwight D. Eisenhower to Joe Biden, and other global figures like Nelson Mandela and Pope John Paul II. Queen Elizabeth II's commitment to the environment became more evident as climate change became a pressing global issue. In 2019, she launched the Queen's Commonwealth Canopy, an initiative aimed at preserving forests and promoting sustainable practices within the Commonwealth. She also supported the efforts of her son, Prince Charles, and her grandson, Prince William, in advocating for environmental conservation and climate action. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II showed immense dedication to her duties, earning the respect and admiration of people around the world. Her ability to adapt to change and her unwavering commitment to service allowed her to become a beloved figure, guiding the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth through decades of transformation. Beyond her role in international diplomacy, Queen Elizabeth II also played a pivotal role in the preservation and promotion of British culture and heritage. As a patron of numerous arts and cultural institutions, she helped ensure the ongoing vitality of the nation's rich traditions. One of her most notable contributions to the arts was her steadfast support for the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, RADA, the Royal Ballet, and the Royal Shakespeare Company. Her patronage of these organizations not only demonstrated her love for the performing arts, but also helped elevate their global reputation. This, in turn, inspired countless young artists to pursue careers in theatre, dance, and other creative fields. The Queen's impact on British culture also extended to literature and media. She supported institutions like the British Library and the British Film Institute, recognizing their importance in preserving the nation's literary and cinematic history. Additionally, her annual Christmas message, a long-standing tradition since her reign began, highlighted the power of broadcast media to connect with millions of people worldwide. Queen Elizabeth II's commitment to education and youth development was evident in her support of organizations like the Duke of Edinburgh's Award. Established by her husband, Prince Philip, in 1956, the program aimed to encourage young people to develop skills, confidence, and a sense of responsibility. Over the years, millions of participants across the globe benefited from the awards framework, fostering personal growth and achievement. The Queen also played a significant role in promoting sports and physical activity within the United Kingdom. As patron of over 30 sports organisations, including the British Olympic Association and the Lawn Tennis Association, she regularly attended events and encouraged participation at all levels. Her presence at the opening and closing ceremonies of the 2012 London Olympic Games highlighted her commitment to the role of sports in fostering unity, healthy competition, and international goodwill. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II placed great importance on strengthening the bond between the monarchy and the British Armed Forces. As the ceremonial head of the armed forces, she attended numerous military events, including the annual Remembrance Sunday service at the Cenotaph in London. Her unwavering support for servicemen and women, as well as their families, demonstrated her deep appreciation for their sacrifices and dedication to the nation. In times of natural disasters or tragedies, the Queen provided solace and support to those affected. She visited disaster sites like the aftermath of the Aberfan tragedy in 1966 or the Grenfell Tower fire in 2017 to console grieving families and offer comfort. These visits showcased her empathy and commitment to the well-being of her subjects, regardless of their circumstances. Throughout her life, Queen Elizabeth II worked closely with various prime ministers, from Sir Winston Churchill to Boris Johnson. Her weekly meetings with them offered an opportunity for her to stay informed and provide counsel on pressing matters facing the nation. These private audiences, held throughout her reign, highlighted her dedication to the political stability and continuity of the United Kingdom. As Queen Elizabeth II's reign continued, she gradually reduced her public engagements, passing on some of her responsibilities to the younger members of the royal family. Prince Charles, Prince William, and other royals took on more prominent roles, representing the monarchy at home and abroad. Despite this, the Queen remained a constant presence, providing guidance and support to her family and her nation. As a symbol of unity and continuity, Queen Elizabeth II has been an inspiration to millions. Her reign has seen the world transform, and she has adapted to these changes with grace and resilience. She has helped shape the modern monarchy, forging strong relationships with global leaders, promoting British culture and heritage, and championing the values of democracy, human rights, and sustainable development. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II will be remembered for generations to come. Her extraordinary life of service stands as a testament to her dedication, wisdom, and strength, making her one of the most beloved and respected monarchs in history. Chapter 3: A Royal Family. Queen Elizabeth II's dedication to her duties extended to her family, ensuring that the monarchy remained strong and united. As a wife, mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, she provided support, guidance, and stability to her loved ones, creating a lasting legacy that would continue for generations. Elizabeth married Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, in 1947. Their union, which lasted for more than 70 years until Prince Philip's passing in 2021, was a testament to their deep love and commitment to one another. Together, they welcomed 4 children: Charles, Anne, Andrew, and Edward. Despite the demands of her role as Queen, Elizabeth always found time to be involved in her children's lives, attending important events and offering guidance as they navigated their own royal roles and responsibilities. As the eldest son, Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, was the heir apparent to the British throne. He followed in his mother's footsteps, dedicating himself to public service and numerous charitable endeavours. His passion for the environment and sustainable development became hallmarks of his work, advocating for conservation and responsible practices. Prince Charles also established the Prince's Trust in 1976, a charity focused on supporting young people in the United Kingdom by providing them with opportunities for education, training, and personal development. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, is known for her strong work ethic and commitment to charitable causes. She has been involved with more than 300 organisations, championing causes such as education, healthcare, and sports. As a skilled equestrian, she competed in the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games, representing the United Kingdom in horse riding events. Her love for horses also led her to become the president of the International Equestrian Federation and a member of the International Olympic Committee. Princess Anne's dedication to her work has earned her admiration and respect both within the United Kingdom and around the world. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, pursued a distinguished career in the Royal Navy, serving for more than 20 years. During his time in the military, he participated in the Falklands War and held various naval appointments. After retiring from active service, he took on several charitable and business roles, focusing on areas such as science, technology, and education. However, his later years have been marred by controversies, leading him to step back from public duties. The youngest of Queen Elizabeth II's children, Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, has dedicated his life to supporting his mother and the monarchy. He is particularly passionate about the arts and youth development, serving as a patron to numerous organizations in these fields. Following in the footsteps of his father, Prince Philip, Edward became heavily involved in the Duke of Edinburgh's award, helping to expand the program and promote its values internationally. As the royal family expanded, Queen Elizabeth II became a grandmother and later a great-grandmother. Her grandchildren, including Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge, and Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, have taken on significant roles within the monarchy, continuing the legacy of service and dedication to the nation and the Commonwealth. Prince William's marriage to Catherine Middleton in 2011 and the birth of their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, have brought joy and excitement to the royal family and the public alike, as they represent the future of the British monarchy. Prince Harry's marriage to Meghan Markle in 2018 also garnered significant global attention. However, in 2020, the couple decided to step back from their roles as senior members of the royal family, seeking a more private life and pursuing their philanthropic endeavours independently. Despite this, Queen Elizabeth II continued to offer her love and support to the couple and their children, Archie and Lilibet. The younger generation of royals, including Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, daughters of Prince Andrew, and Zara Tindall, daughter of Princess Anne, have also played their part in supporting the monarchy and various charitable organizations. Their involvement in public life showcases the continued commitment of the royal family to the well-being of the nation and the Commonwealth. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II has witnessed significant changes in both the world and her family. Despite the challenges and controversies that have arisen, she has maintained a sense of unity and stability within the royal family. Her guidance and support have helped shape the lives and work of her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, ensuring that the monarchy continues to be a symbol of continuity and dedication to service. As the head of the royal family, Queen Elizabeth II has also played a pivotal role in upholding and modernizing the institution of the monarchy. She has navigated the delicate balance between tradition and modernity, embracing changes that have allowed the royal family to connect with the public and remain relevant in an ever-evolving world. Her efforts have ensured that the monarchy remains a cherished institution, deeply embedded in the fabric of British society. The Queen's approach to her family has also had a profound impact on the way the British monarchy is perceived globally. Her dedication to her loved ones, combined with a strong sense of duty, has made her a role model for other royal families and leaders around the world. The British royal family has become a symbol of continuity, service, and commitment, in large part due to the guidance and influence of Queen Elizabeth II. In recent years, Queen Elizabeth II has gradually passed on some of her responsibilities to the younger members of the royal family, ensuring a smooth transition and continuity within the monarchy. This transition has allowed her to focus on her role as a matriarch, providing guidance and support to the growing family while still fulfilling her duties as queen. The challenges faced by the royal family have not been without their lessons. Queen Elizabeth II's ability to adapt and learn from these experiences has been a testament to her wisdom and resilience. She has shown that even in the face of adversity, the monarchy can endure and continue to serve as a source of strength and unity for the nation and the Commonwealth. Queen Elizabeth II's life has been marked by her unwavering dedication to her people, her family, and her role as a monarch. As the matriarch of the royal family, she has guided and supported her loved ones through both triumphs and tribulations, helping to shape the future of the monarchy and ensuring its ongoing relevance in the modern world. As the longest reigning monarch in British history, Queen Elizabeth II's legacy will be remembered for generations to come. A life of service, her dedication to her family, and her ability to adapt to change have made her a beloved and respected figure, not only in the United Kingdom, but around the world. The impact of her reign on the royal family, the nation, and the Commonwealth will continue to be felt for years to come, as her life stands as an example of commitment, devotion, and grace. Chapter 4. The Queen's Milestones. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II has reached numerous milestones, marking significant moments in her life and the history of the British monarchy. These milestones have been celebrated and commemorated not only in the United Kingdom, but also throughout the Commonwealth and beyond. One of the most significant milestones in Queen Elizabeth II's reign was her Silver Jubilee in 1977, marking 25 years on the throne. Celebrations took place across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, with street parties, parades, and other events organised to honour the Queen's commitment and service. The highlight of the Silver Jubilee was the Queen's tour of the Commonwealth, where she visited 36 countries over the course of 7 months, further strengthening the bond between the monarchy and the people of the Commonwealth. In 1992, Queen Elizabeth II reached another milestone, celebrating her Ruby Jubilee, marking 40 years on the throne. The occasion was somewhat overshadowed by the events of what the Queen famously referred to as her annus horribilis, a year marked by personal challenges and controversies within the royal family. Despite the difficulties faced that year, the Queen remained steadfast in her commitment to her duties, and the Ruby Jubilee served as a reminder of her unwavering dedication to the monarchy and her people. The Golden Jubilee in 2002 marked the Queen's 50th year on the throne, and was a time of great celebration and reflection. The United Kingdom and the Commonwealth came together to commemorate this significant milestone, with a series of events and festivities taking place throughout the year. The Queen and her husband, Prince Philip, embarked on another tour of the Commonwealth, visiting countries such as Jamaica, New Zealand, and Australia. This tour once again demonstrated the strong ties between the monarchy and the diverse nations of the Commonwealth. A highlight of the Golden Jubilee was the Party at the Palace, a star-studded concert held in the grounds of Buckingham Palace, featuring performances from iconic British musicians and entertainers. In 2012, the world celebrated Queen Elizabeth II's Diamond Jubilee, marking an incredible 60 years on the throne. The Jubilee was a momentous occasion, as the Queen became only the second British monarch in history to reach this milestone, following in the footsteps of her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria. Celebrations for the Diamond Jubilee were held not only in the United Kingdom, but also across the globe, with street parties, parades, and special events organised in honour of the Queen's remarkable reign. The main event of the Diamond Jubilee was a 4-day celebration in London, which included a spectacular pageant on the River Thames, a service of thanksgiving at St. Paul's Cathedral, and a concert at Buckingham Palace. The festivities culminated in a flypast by the Royal Air Force and a balcony appearance by the Queen, where she waved to the cheering crowds below. In 2015, Queen Elizabeth II reached another historic milestone when she became the longest reigning British monarch, surpassing the previous record held by Queen Victoria. On September 9th, she had been on the throne for 63 years, 216 days. This momentous occasion was marked by a series of events and celebrations, as the nation and the world paid tribute to her extraordinary life of service and dedication. The Queen, ever humble, chose to mark the day with a simple train journey and an engagement in Scotland, emphasizing her commitment to her duties and her people. As the years went by, Queen Elizabeth II continue to achieve remarkable milestones. In 2016, she celebrated her 90th birthday, an event marked by a series of celebrations throughout the United Kingdom, including a street party on the Mall in London, a Thanksgiving service at St. Paul's Cathedral, and the Trooping the Colour ceremony. The Queen's birthday celebrations showcased the nation's love and admiration for their long-serving monarch. Another significant milestone occurred in 2021 when the Queen celebrated her Platinum Jubilee, marking an incredible 70 years on the throne. This unprecedented achievement was celebrated with a series of events and festivities throughout the year, paying tribute to the Queen's unwavering commitment to the people and the Commonwealth. The Platinum Jubilee showcased the lasting impact of Queen Elizabeth II's reign and her enduring legacy as a beloved and respected monarch. Throughout her life, Queen Elizabeth II has reached numerous milestones, each one a testament to her dedication, resilience, and commitment to her role as Queen. These milestones have been marked by celebrations and commemorations that have brought together the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, reinforcing the strength and unity of the people under her reign. As the world continues to change, Queen Elizabeth II's milestones serve as a reminder of her enduring presence and the lasting impact of her life of service. In addition to the Jubilees and personal milestones, Queen Elizabeth II has been witness to some of the most significant events in modern history. Her reign has spanned a period of immense change, from the end of World War II to the dawn of the digital age. The Queen has not only observed these historical moments, but has also played an active role in shaping the response of the British monarchy and the United Kingdom to the challenges and opportunities they presented. One of the most notable events during Queen Elizabeth II's reign was the end of the British Empire and the establishment of the Commonwealth of Nations. As the sun set on the empire, the Queen was instrumental in fostering a sense of unity among the newly independent nations, helping to transform the relationship between Britain and its former colonies into one of partnership and cooperation. Queen Elizabeth II has also presided over numerous political milestones, including the election of the United Kingdom's first female Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher, in 1979. Throughout her reign, the Queen has worked closely with a total of 14 British Prime Ministers and has maintained the monarchy's political neutrality while offering counsel and guidance to her Prime Ministers during their weekly audiences. The Queen's reign has also seen significant advancements in technology and communication. She has embraced these developments, recognizing the importance of adapting to the changing world. In 1976, she sent her first email, and in 2014 she posted her first tweet. The British monarchy's use of social media and digital communication platforms has helped connect the royal family with a new generation of supporters and has allowed them to share their work and message with a global audience. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II has also been a constant presence during moments of national triumph and tragedy. She has celebrated with her people during times of joy, such as the 2012 London Olympics, and has provided solace and support during difficult times, such as the aftermath of the 9/11 terrorist attacks and the 2005 London bombings. The Queen's ability to empathise with her people and offer comfort in times of need has endeared her to millions and has solidified her role as a symbol of unity and strength. Cultural milestones have also been a part of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. The Beatles' rise to fame, the advent of the swinging 60s, and the birth of the British punk movement are just a few examples of the cultural shifts that have taken place during her time on the throne. The Queen has remained an unwavering supporter of the arts, attending numerous performances, exhibitions and events, and serving as patron to various arts organisations. As the world has evolved, so too has the British monarchy. Queen Elizabeth II's reign has been marked by her ability to adapt to change while upholding the traditions and values of the institution. She has modernized the monarchy, making it more accessible and relatable to the people, while preserving its sense of history and continuity. Queen Elizabeth II's milestones are a testament to her extraordinary life and reign. As the longest-serving British monarch, she has been a constant presence in the lives of her people and has navigated the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth through times of great change and challenge. The celebrations and commemorations that have marked these milestones serve as a reminder of the Queen's unwavering dedication, resilience, and commitment to her people and her role. Her life of service stands as an example for future generations, inspiring admiration and respect for the monarchy and its enduring legacy. In summary, the milestones reached by Queen Elizabeth II throughout her reign paint a picture of a monarch who has dedicated her life to her people and the Commonwealth. Her ability to adapt and embrace change while upholding the traditions of the monarchy has allowed the institution to remain relevant and cherished in an ever-evolving world. As the Queen continues to reign, her milestones will serve as a reminder of her unwavering commitment and the lasting impact of her life of service. Queen Elizabeth II's reign has not only been marked by historical milestones, but also by the personal milestones of her family members. As the head of the royal family, she has played an essential role in guiding and supporting her loved ones through the significant moments in their lives. One such milestone was the marriage of her eldest son, Prince Charles, to Lady Diana Spencer in 1981. The highly anticipated event was dubbed the Wedding of the Century and was watched by an estimated 750 million people worldwide. As the mother of the groom, Queen Elizabeth II played a crucial role in the preparations for the wedding and the celebrations that followed. The birth of Prince William in 1982 and Prince Harry in 1984 are also significant milestones for the Queen and the royal family. As a grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II has been a source of love and support for her grandchildren, attending their various engagements and events and offering guidance as they navigate their roles within the monarchy. The Queen's milestones have not been without their challenges. The divorce of Prince Charles and Princess Diana in 1996 and the untimely death of Princess Diana in 1997 were difficult moments for the royal family and the nation. Queen Elizabeth too faced criticism for her initial response to the tragedy, but ultimately delivered a heartfelt tribute to Diana, demonstrating her deep understanding of the grief and sadness felt by her people. Another personal milestone for the Queen was the marriage of her grandson, Prince William, to Catherine Middleton in 2011. The wedding was a joyous occasion for the royal family and the nation, and marked the beginning of a new chapter for the monarchy. The Queen played a central role in the celebrations, hosting a reception for the newlyweds at Buckingham Palace. The births of Prince William and Catherine's children, Prince George in 2013, Princess Charlotte in 2015, and Prince Louis in 2018, have been further milestones in the Queen's life as a great-grandmother. She has welcomed each new addition to the family with love and affection, and has continued to provide guidance and support as they grow up within the royal family. In 2018, the Queen celebrated another personal milestone with the marriage of her grandson, Prince Harry, to Meghan Markle. The event was a reflection of the evolving nature of the monarchy, as Meghan, an American actress, became the first person of mixed heritage to marry into the British royal family in modern history. The Queen's support for the couple and their union demonstrated her commitment to embracing change and ensuring the continued relevance of the monarchy. Despite facing personal losses, such as the death of her sister, Princess Margaret, in 2002, and her mother, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, Later the same year, Queen Elizabeth II has remained a steadfast and resilient figure within her family. Her ability to provide comfort and guidance to her loved ones during difficult times is a testament to the strength and compassion as a matriarch. Queen Elizabeth II's personal milestones within her family have been a reflection of her commitment to her role as the head of the royal family. Through both joyous occasions and challenging moments, she has provided unwavering support and guidance to her loved ones, ensuring the continuity and strength of the monarchy for generations to come. In conclusion, Queen Elizabeth II's milestones, both personal and historical, have left an indelible mark on the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth and the world. As the longest-serving British monarch, she has navigated her family and her people through countless challenges and triumphs, demonstrating her dedication, resilience, and commitment to her role. These milestones serve as a testament to the Queen's extraordinary life and the enduring legacy she has created. As the years continue to pass, her milestones will remain a source of inspiration, admiration, and respect for the monarchy and its role in the lives of the people she serves. As the world looks forward to the next chapter in the life of Queen Elizabeth II and the British monarchy, her milestones will undoubtedly continue to be celebrated and commemorated, serving as a reminder of the unwavering dedication and resilience that has defined her reign. Her life of service stands as a shining example for future generations, inspiring them to strive for the same level of commitment, devotion, and grace that has characterized her time on the throne. Chapter 5. The Legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. As the longest-serving British monarch, Queen Elizabeth II has left an indelible mark on her country, the Commonwealth, and the world. Her reign has spanned 7 decades of immense change, and throughout this time she has demonstrated unwavering dedication, resilience, and commitment to her role. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II is multifaceted, encompassing not only the impact of her reign on the British monarchy, but also her influence on the United Kingdom and the wider world. One of the most significant aspects of Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is her role in modernizing the British monarchy. She has recognized the importance of adapting to the changing world and has implemented various reforms to make the monarchy more accessible and relatable to the people. For example, she has embraced advancements in technology and communication, helping to connect the royal family with a new generation of supporters through social media and digital platforms. Additionally, she has worked to make the monarchy more transparent, opening the doors of Buckingham Palace to the public and inviting television cameras to record significant events, such as her annual Christmas message. Another important element of Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is her support for charitable causes and organizations. Throughout her reign, she has served as patron to more than 600 charities, lending her name and influence to support their work. These organizations cover a wide range of areas, including education, healthcare, the arts, and the environment. The Queen's dedication to these causes has not only raised their profile, but has also inspired countless others to get involved in charitable work and make a difference in their communities. Queen Elizabeth II's legacy also extends to her role as the head of the Commonwealth, a voluntary association of 54 countries that were once part of the British Empire. The Queen has worked tirelessly to foster unity and cooperation among the member nations, transforming the relationship between Britain and its former colonies into one of partnership and mutual support. Under her leadership, the Commonwealth has become a vital global network, promoting democracy, human rights, and economic development. The Queen's commitment to public service and her role as a symbol of unity and continuity have also left a lasting impression on the United Kingdom and the wider world. Her presence during times of national triumph and tragedy has provided solace and support to her people, and her ability to empathize with their challenges and aspirations has endeared her to millions. In an era of rapid change and uncertainty, the Queen has remained a constant figure, providing stability and reassurance to her people. Furthermore, Queen Elizabeth II's impact on culture and the arts cannot be overlooked. As a passionate supporter of the arts, she has attended countless performances, exhibitions, and events throughout her reign. Her patronage of various arts organizations has helped to promote British culture around the world and has contributed to the growth and development of the creative industries in the United Kingdom. In addition to her wide-ranging contributions to the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, Queen Elizabeth II's legacy also includes the personal values she embodies and the example she sets for future generations. Her steadfast dedication to duty, her strong sense of loyalty, and her unwavering commitment to the people have served as an inspiration for many, both within the royal family and beyond. The Queen's ability to balance her public role with her personal life and her capacity to adapt to the changing world, while maintaining the traditions and values of the monarchy, will undoubtedly leave a lasting impression on those who follow in her footsteps. The impact of Queen Elizabeth II's reign on the British monarchy is immeasurable. She has overseen the transition of the institution from the remnants of an empire to a modern, globally connected monarchy that remains relevant and cherished by its people. Her guidance, wisdom, and steadfast commitment to her role have ensured the continuity and stability of the monarchy for generations to come. In conclusion, the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II is a rich tapestry of achievements and contributions that have shaped the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth, and the world. As the longest-serving British monarch, her influence has been felt in nearly every aspect of modern life, from culture and the arts to politics and global affairs. Her unwavering dedication, resilience, and commitment to her role have left an indelible mark on history, and her example will continue to inspire and guide future generations for years to come. The legacy of Queen Elizabeth II also extends to her impact on the lives of her family members and their roles within the monarchy. As the matriarch of the British royal family, she has guided her children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren in their duties and responsibilities, helping to shape the future of the institution. The Queen's steadfast support and guidance have played a crucial role in preparing her heirs for their future roles within the monarchy. Prince Charles, as the future king, has benefited immensely from his mother's wisdom and experience. Her influence has helped him develop into a respected and dedicated figure, committed to promoting environmental conservation, sustainable agriculture, and interfaith dialogue. Similarly, Queen Elizabeth II's influence on her grandchildren, particularly Princes William and Harry, has been profound. Both princes have followed in their grandmother's footsteps, dedicating their lives to public service and championing various charitable causes. Prince William, in particular, has been carefully groomed for his future role as king, learning from the Queen's unwavering sense of duty and commitment to her people. The Queen's impact on the next generation of the royal family can also be seen in the way she has supported and encouraged her great-grandchildren, particularly in their pursuit of personal interests and passions. This approach has helped to ensure that the monarchy remains relatable and connected to the people it serves, while also nurturing the individual talents and interests of its future members. In addition to her influence on her family, Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is also evident in her contributions to diplomacy and international relations. Over the course of her reign, she has met with numerous world leaders, fostering strong relationships and promoting goodwill between nations. Her state visits, both at home and abroad, have played a significant role in strengthening diplomatic ties and showcasing the United Kingdom on the global stage. Moreover, The Queen's role in promoting gender equality and the empowerment of women has left a lasting impact. As a female monarch, she has broken barriers and demonstrated that women can successfully lead and govern in a traditionally male-dominated role. Her reign has served as an inspiration to women around the world, encouraging them to pursue their dreams and challenge societal expectations. Queen Elizabeth II's impact on British society also extends to her unwavering support of the armed forces. As their commander-in-chief, she has taken a personal interest in the welfare of service members and their families, visiting military bases, attending memorial services, and honouring the sacrifices of those who served their country. Her support has been an invaluable source of comfort and strength to those in uniform and their loved ones. In conclusion, the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II is a testament to her extraordinary life and reign. Her impact on the British monarchy, the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth, and the wider world is immeasurable and will continue to be felt for generations to come. Through her dedication, resilience, and commitment to her role, she has left an indelible mark on history and has inspired countless individuals to strive for a better future. As the world looks back on her remarkable reign, it is clear that Queen Elizabeth II's legacy will endure and continue to shape the course of history for years to come. In addition to the many milestones and achievements of her reign, Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is also one of hope and unity. In a world that is often divided and uncertain, she has been a steadfast presence, providing reassurance and guidance to her people. As a symbol of continuity and stability, she has served as a reminder of the importance of tradition and the enduring power of the monarchy. Her reign has also been characterized by her dedication to service, both to her country and to the global community. Queen Elizabeth II has used her position to champion important causes and support those in need, leaving a lasting impact on the lives of countless individuals around the world. As we look to the future, the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II will undoubtedly continue to inspire and guide those who come after her. Her reign serves as an example of the power of dedication, resilience, and commitment to a greater purpose. The lessons learned from her extraordinary life will undoubtedly shape the course of history for generations to come, ensuring that her influence and impact endure long after her reign comes to an end. As we continue to reflect on the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, it is important to consider the broader impact she has had on society and the values she has come to represent. Throughout her reign, the Queen has championed kindness, compassion, and the sense of duty, leaving a profound and lasting impression on the lives of those who have followed her journey. In the realm of education, Queen Elizabeth II has been a strong advocate for the importance of learning and personal development. Over the years, she has lent her support to numerous educational initiatives and institutions, recognizing the power of education to transform lives and promote social mobility. Her patronage of educational charities and organizations has helped to raise awareness about the importance of equal access to education and the need for increased investment in the sector. Furthermore, the Queen's legacy is also evident in her commitment to environmental conservation and sustainability. Her patronage of organizations such as the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, RSPB, and the Woodland Trust has helped to raise awareness about the importance of protecting our natural world for future generations. Additionally, her support for initiatives like the Queen's Commonwealth Canopy, a network of forest conservation projects across the Commonwealth, has demonstrated her dedication to preserving the environment on a global scale. Another aspect of Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is her impact on community building and social cohesion. The Queen has consistently emphasized the importance of unity and togetherness, both within the United Kingdom and throughout the Commonwealth. Her engagement with local communities her support for interfaith dialogue, and her efforts to promote inclusion and tolerance have all played a significant role in fostering a sense of shared identity and common purpose among her people. The Queen's influence is also apparent in her commitment to promoting volunteerism and civic engagement. Throughout her reign, she has consistently recognized and celebrated the efforts of individuals who have dedicated their time and talents to improve the lives of others. The Queen's Award for Voluntary Service, established in 2002, is just one example of her efforts to encourage and reward those who make a positive difference in their communities. As a unifying figure, Queen Elizabeth II has also played a crucial role in promoting peace and diplomacy. Through her meetings with world leaders and her participation in international events, she has fostered goodwill and understanding between nations, helping to build bridges and forge lasting relationships. Her diplomatic efforts have contributed to the peaceful resolution of conflicts and the promotion of global cooperation on issues such as climate change, poverty, and human rights. In conclusion, the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II is vast and multifaceted, encompassing her impact on the monarchy, the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth, and the world at large. Her commitment to service, her dedication to duty, and her unwavering support for her people have left an indelible mark on history, and her example will continue to inspire and guide future generations. As we celebrate her extraordinary life and reign, we are reminded of the enduring power of compassion, unity, and resilience in the face of change and adversity. The Queen's legacy serves as a testament to the importance of staying true to one's values and principles, even in the face of challenges and criticism. Her ability to remain steadfast in her commitment to her people and her role, while also adapting to the evolving needs and expectations of society, has earned her the admiration and respect of millions around the world. Finally, Queen Elizabeth II's legacy is a reminder of the power of love and family. Throughout her life, she has placed a high value on her relationships with her husband, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, demonstrating the importance of nurturing and supporting those closest to us. Her devotion to her family, both as a loving wife and a dedicated mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, serves as a shining example for others to follow. As we reflect on the many aspects of Queen Elizabeth II's legacy, it is clear that her life and reign have had a profound and lasting impact on the world. Through her unwavering commitment to her people, her dedication to service, and her example of grace, dignity, and resilience, she has left a lasting impression on the hearts and minds of millions. Her legacy will continue to inspire and shape the course of history, reminding us all of the power of dedication, compassion, and unity in the face of an ever-changing world. Chapter 6. The Future of the Monarchy. As we celebrate the remarkable life and legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, it is natural to wonder about the future of the British monarchy and the direction it will take in the years to come. The Queen's reign has seen significant changes in both the institution and the world at large, and her successors will face their own unique challenges and opportunities as they carry on her legacy. One of the key questions for the future of the monarchy is how it will continue to adapt and evolve in response to societal changes and shifting public expectations. The Queen has successfully navigated these waters throughout her reign, implementing reforms that have modernized the institution and made it more relatable to the people it serves. However, the pace of change shows no signs of slowing, and future monarchs will need to be equally adept at balancing tradition with the need for continued evolution. As Prince Charles prepares to ascend the throne, he is expected to build on his mother's work in modernizing the monarchy, while also pursuing his own passions and interests. Charles has been an outspoken advocate for environmental conservation and sustainable development, and it is likely that these issues will continue to be a major focus of his reign. Additionally, he has shown a keen interest in promoting interfaith dialogue and understanding, which could become an increasingly important role for the monarchy in a diverse and globalized world. Another key issue for the future of the monarchy is its relationship with the United Kingdom and the wider world. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II has been a powerful symbol of unity and continuity, and her role as head of state has helped to promote the United Kingdom on the global stage. However, the monarchy has also faced criticism and scrutiny over its relevance and legitimacy in a modern democratic society. As the world becomes more interconnected and complex, it is likely that the role of the monarchy in international relations will continue to evolve. The Commonwealth, in particular, could provide a platform for the monarchy to promote values such as democracy, human rights, and sustainable development, while also strengthening ties with member states. Additionally, the future of the monarchy will depend on its ability to connect with younger generations and remain relevant to their lives and interests. The popularity of the younger members of the royal family, such as Prince William, Duchess Kate, and Prince Harry, has helped to bring the monarchy closer to younger people and promote a modern, inclusive image. However, it will be important for the monarchy to continue to engage with younger generations and find ways to connect with them on issues that matter to them. In conclusion, the future of the monarchy is both exciting and uncertain. While the institution has a long and storied history, it must also adapt to the changing needs and expectations of society if it is to remain relevant and meaningful. Prince Charles and his successors will face significant challenges and opportunities as they carry on the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, but their ability to navigate these waters with grace and foresight will be key to the continued success of the monarchy. Another key aspect of the future of the monarchy is the role of the royal family in promoting charitable causes and public service. Throughout her reign, Queen Elizabeth II has been a powerful advocate for philanthropy and volunteerism, and her patronage of countless charities and organizations has had a significant impact on communities around the world. As the younger members of the royal family take on more prominent roles in the years to come, they will be expected to continue this tradition of public service and charitable giving. Prince William, in particular, has made it a priority to use his platform to raise awareness about mental health issues and promote greater understanding and support for those who struggle with mental illness. Similarly, Prince Harry has been a strong advocate for veterans' causes and has used his position to raise awareness about the challenges faced by service members and their families. As he and his wife, Meghan, pursue a new path outside of the royal family, it is likely that they will continue to use their platform to champion causes that are important to them and make a positive difference in the world. Another important issue for the future of the monarchy is its relationship with the media and the public. The monarchy has faced criticism and scrutiny from the media throughout its history, and this is unlikely to change in the years to come. However, the younger members of the royal family have shown a willingness to engage with the media in new and innovative ways, using social media and other platforms to communicate directly with the public and share their stories and perspectives. This approach has helped to humanize the royal family and make it more relatable to people from all walks of life. It has also helped to create a more transparent and open image of the monarchy, which could help to build trust and support among the public. Finally, the future of the monarchy will depend on its ability to remain true to its core values and principles, while also adapting to the changing needs and expectations of society. The monarchy has a long and proud history of promoting unity, stability, and continuity, and these values will continue to be crucial in a world that is often uncertain and divided. At the same time, the monarchy will need to be flexible and responsive to the changing needs and expectations of its people. This may require new approaches to governance, greater transparency and accountability, and a renewed focus on promoting inclusion, diversity, and social justice. In conclusion, the future of the monarchy is full of promise and possibility, but also of challenges and uncertainty. The younger members of the royal family have a unique opportunity to build on the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II and promote a modern, inclusive, and compassionate vision for the monarchy. With vision, courage, and a commitment to service, they can help to ensure that the monarchy remains relevant and meaningful for generations to come. As we look to the future of the monarchy, it is clear that the institution will continue to play an important role in the United Kingdom and the wider world. However, the challenges facing the monarchy in the years to come will require bold and innovative approaches, as well as a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. One area where the monarchy could play a particularly important role is in promoting social and environmental sustainability. With their global reach and influence, members of the royal family could use their platform to raise awareness about the urgent need to address climate change and promote sustainable development. Similarly, the monarchy could play a key role in promoting greater social cohesion and understanding, particularly in the context of growing cultural and religious diversity. The monarchy's emphasis on unity and togetherness could help to bridge divides and promote greater understanding and respect among different communities. Another important issue for the future of the monarchy is its relationship with the Commonwealth. As the UK prepares to leave the European Union, the Commonwealth could become an increasingly important platform for the promotion of British values and interests on the global stage. The monarchy's role as head of the Commonwealth could help to strengthen ties with member states and promote greater cooperation on issues of mutual concern. Finally, the future of the monarchy will depend on its ability to continue to engage with younger generations and remain relevant to their lives and interests. This will require new approaches to communication and engagement, as well as a renewed emphasis on promoting inclusivity and diversity. Fortunately, the younger members of the royal family have shown a willingness to embrace these challenges and opportunities. With their dedication to public service, their passion for important causes, and their ability to connect with people from all walks of life, they are well positioned to build on the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II and ensure that the monarchy remains a vital and meaningful institution for years to come. In conclusion, the future of the monarchy is full of challenges and opportunities. The institution will need to adapt and evolve in response to changing circumstances and shifting public expectations, while also remaining true to its core values and principles. By embracing these challenges with courage and vision, the monarchy can continue to serve as a unifying force for the United Kingdom and the world at large, promoting greater understanding, compassion, and social justice for all.